there's this place that from previous experience, I had a really good, pretty solid Italian hoagie. But this time around, I was disappointed to see that they cut the tomatoes too thick. And because I've had some pretty bad experience with hoagies where the tomato's too thick and you taste too much tomato in it. But however, even then, and then another common hoagie foible is when you put like so they didn't do the like the tomatoes like laid on top for presentation sort of thing, but like they put the onions just all over the top, so basically they fall out. And that's, I think, that's a foible, because rather you want to have like all the ingredients spread out so you could taste everything with each bite, and not just like in the corner of the sandwich like at the top. So it might look nice to have like the tomatoes or onions on the top, but doesn't make for the ideal hoagie eating experience. But even then, it was still I felt a tasty hoagie. And then, so I think the most important in, criteria for ideal hoagie craft is you must have a good quality roll. So you want it to have kind of a crusty exterior, soft interior of the roll, and plus just I don't know, like overall good tasting roll. That I think the roll that they use is a very tasty roll with crusty outside. And also the other key, so I think the thing that made it get away with the thicker cuts of the tomatoes was the there was plenty of olive oil and vinegar. And then I think that like I get salt, pepper, oregano, but the pepper and oregano with the oil and vinegar kind of takes over the top. So I think the good quality roll and the plenty of olive oil and vinegar is the key thing in hoagie craft to make any Italian hoagie good. But then the other piece of making that sure that like the tomatoes, onions are assembled into the sandwich in a way that you don't have them fall out like while you're eating it, and that you get a good distribution in each bite. It's not all like packed to one side or like at the top, for example. And you don't want too much lettuce on a hoagie, because that you taste too much lettuce. So you want to kind of, I don't know, like I think it does serve a purpose. Like it kind of counterbalances the saltiness of the rest of the sandwich. So like the saltiness of the Italian deli meats, it having the lettuce and tomato. I think that lettuce and tomatoes only function in a good hoagie is that it balances out the saltiness of the Italian meats. But you don't want too much of the lettuce, because you taste too much lettuce is not what you want. So some lettuce is good, but light on the lettuce is ideal.